Before we get into today's video, I do want to go on a bit of a quick rant about something pretty important, but of course if you do want to skip this rant, I'll put up a timestamp right here. Now, why am I going on this quick rant? Basically, I got a comment recently regarding my narration for these videos, which wasn't wholly negative or anything. I don't think he really meant anything bad by it, but it got me thinking. It got me thinking that maybe I should bring the commentary from Chapter 1 back. Now, what do I mean by that? Basically, in Chapter 1, I would still talk to you, the viewer, but also while still trying to roleplay, try to portray the character that I want to, portray. But I feel like ever since after Chapter 1, I feel like I've leaned way too much into trying to speak as the character, or basically being the character. For those who have been watching the playthrough thus far, you would know I'm playing as a woman, so you can definitely see how that's a bit weird, me being a man, and it's a bit weird, isn't it? So I'm thinking I'll probably stop trying to be the character so much in terms of the commentary. I will still try to roleplay as much as I can, try to portray the character that I want to portray, but also whilst still trying to, talk to you guys and try to connect a bit more, because it just feels a bit weird, trying to roleplay as a woman, being a man, obviously, like I said, but yeah, basically, I just want to bring back the commentary how it was before in Chapter 1, because it just feels much more comfortable in my opinion, and it just feels less weird. So, yeah, that's about it. I just kind of want to basically reintroduce the Chapter 1 commentary, and that's about it. Hopefully it won't be too jarring, and hopefully you guys don't mind or anything. It just feels much more comfortable to me, and yeah. Anyways, I'll let you all go now and watch this video. G'day everyone, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition. Now, Torbjorn Shattershield is currently sitting just across the room from Alice. Now, the thing is he actually aware that there's a dead person, or well, I would assume it's his wife? Yeah, is he aware that his wife is lying dead in his home? Because if so, that's highly disturbing. But I'm going to make the assumption and say that he's not aware of it. Hi, how are you?
My daughter died. Things won't be the same without her.
Oh, that's terrible. Absolutely terrible, yes. But, I kind of do need to speak to you about something kind of important, I guess, but apparently you're not paying the Argonians a fair wage.
Those boots aren't worth the septims I do pay them. I'm not giving them coin I could give to good Nord workers.
Does it matter? Although I probably shouldn't say that to a Nord, knowing how Nords are around here. They'll work harder if you pay them more. I mean, that is basically stating the obvious, but it is true. The more money, the more likely they'll want to work for you.
Bold words, but true. Fine, you win. I'll pay the Argonians more coin.
Well, it's not really bold, is it? It's just, like I
Please
said, it's
forgive my
stating the
mood.
obvious.
I'm still coming to terms with the death of my wife and daughters.
Okay, so you are aware. Okay, that is
Every night,
extremely
I walk around the
disturbing.
Grey Quarter and let them Greyskins know what I think of them.
Oh, gods, go away. Okay, so apparently Torbjorn is aware
Yes, my friend?
of a dead person being in his home, considering
May the gods watch over your battles,
it's his
friend.
wife, which is, yeah. You can imagine on how that's highly disturbing.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Any thoughts?
No, my mind is as empty as a beggar's purse.
Okay, you're probably bored then, which is fair. Either that, or you're getting completely sick of being around Windhelm, which is
Yes?
highly understandable also.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
You see
Yeah,
great warriors from Hammerfell?
whatever.
They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Yes, okay, whatever. I don't care. Go away. I suppose I have a while to go until I can
Yes?
Look into Severus Atheron's journal. So I'm thinking in the meantime, I might possibly
Can't just throw the big logs on the
read
fire.
my
Gotta
book
have the little bits,
probably
too.
downstairs, I
Ready to
think.
go?
Oh, shh. Okay, Solvar the Steady. Why are you still up at this time? Okay, well, I suppose while I've got the invisibility on, I'm looking for this place. Yes, the Clan Shattershield office. Okay, so I would assume he's not going to turn around at any point. So let's just try and get it over with. Nice. Now, fortunately, I think I've already found the location of the logbook. I believe it was just around here. And of course, we've got the business ledger. Good to know, but I'm here for this. Private property of Severus Atheron. Please return to her in Windhelm if found. How about no? Journal for month of last seed, year 201 of the 4th era. First of last seed. Spoke with Master Torbjorn in the morning, pleased with projects to increase competitiveness of shipping office. Spent afternoon overseeing offices and various paperworks, moderate lunch and heavy dinner. Second of last seed. Punished one of the dock workers for laziness, 2 days rations. Empty stomach means less good work for a few days, but he'll work hard from here on out. Moderate lunch and dinner. The third of last seed. Correspondence with Uncle Mithorpa in Morrowind. Sadness continues to abound, flowing west. Light lunch, no dinner. Fourth of last seed. Reports that our pirate friends are offering to let the company ships through in exchange for gold. We'll need to look into this. Fifth of last seed. Tried to get into Seamaster Torbjorn about the potential issues, but he proved too busy tending to his wife and daughter in mourning. Did not wish to intrude. Skipped lunch waiting at the Shattershield house. Moderate dinner. Why does this person intend on booking down their lunch and dinner? It's quite odd. Explained situation to Master Torbjorn. As usual, he did not wish to know details on only how much money I needed to ensure smooth operations. I depart tomorrow for Dawnstar, hoping to catch the captain at the Wind Peak for his crew's regular festivities. Seventh of last seed. Beginning journey, plan to be back by the 12th. 15th of last seed. Returned safely, though not unscathed. Bandit attacks delayed the initial travel. Then Stig Saltplank proved to be more uncooperative than I had hoped. Chipped in some additional gold out of my own purse. Some cleverness in the books will see it repaid. And the deal was done. Ate on the road, light meals all round. 16th of last seed. Hoping word gets back to Stig's betters of our better arrangements before more company ships can make it through. Found the Argonians had completely fouled up the operations in my absence. No surprise there. Need to see the old one's skuma supply. That should keep them motivated. Heavy lunch and dinner. Interesting. So it seems they are in, well, they're allies, I guess you can say, with the supposed pirates. Interesting. Very, very interesting. So I think that mentioned was it a Stig Saltplank? He might be the next person I need to speak to. But I'm thinking for the moment I'll head up here. I'll head up here to the Argonian assemblage. Because I do know the Argonians possess a very interesting artifact that I would like.
I'm warning you. Back off.
No.
Order of the Jarl. Stop.
I'm
right
invisible! Oh. I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty? Yes.
there. I can make all your problems with the gods go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
Done. Now, move along, before you get me in trouble.
Okay, I'm invisible. What do you mean? Okay, yes, I'm totally going away now. Good night. And hopefully by that point, he thinks I've gone away. Yes. Okay. Well, at least I should have no bounty here anymore. Good. Right, let's just try and actually make sure that there are no guards watching. Because, yeah, apparently I did not do a good job at looking around. Silly me. Now, anyways, I'm here for that. And I would assume there's definitely no one here awake. Right. The golden headdress. Okay. Nice. And apparently it's considered heavy armor. Why is this still here? It's a bit of a waste, isn't it? An expensive book. Interesting. And I guess I'll take the charcoal just in case. Okay, well, I'm thinking I might steal his dreams. Okay, just focus. And perfect. Oh, yes. Alice is getting rather good at this, wouldn't you say? Ooh, a battle arm sword. Okay. That's a very interesting sword, but, it looks interesting and rather unique. Hello? Oh, nice. Okay, why are there people hanging about what looks like a crime scene? How odd. Now, I do have one more task for tonight, and that is... Where is it? Here it is. Yeah, I do have to kill a target for the Dark Brotherhood. So I'm thinking I'll just use the good old-fashioned... what do you call it? Shadow Cloak. Shadow Cloak, and just hop in over to here, because I get the feeling that my target is in here. Okay. So, I'm not sure who the target was exactly. I can't remember if they were robbing graves or something, or... cold-hearted gravedigger. Right, well, don't mind me, madam, but could you please just, heal over, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Indeed. Now, just out of curiosity, what else is around here? An empty bed. That's concerning. Very concerning. Right, let's just try and make this quick here. Ooh, I think I see what looks like a gate key. There's a gate down here that's locked. That's a little odd. fact, I am thinking, shall we probably keep out the, what do you call it? The Mehrunes Razor. Apparently I'm forgetting names. How embarrassing. So, would there actually be anything of interest in... Okay. Yeah, would there happen to be anything of interest in these catacombs? I mean, so far there are no undead around here. Forlorn catacombs. Don't think I want to go in there. Oh. Okay, would this key happen to be for this? It is. How interesting. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. Hello. Ooh. Voces. Ooh. Now that is something I need. I didn't know I needed it, but it looks like one of those Dragon Priest masks. Should I go down there? Probably not. It's getting late. And I really don't want to have to stay up late in a place like this. So I think I'll just take my leave if I can find the way out of here. Which I think I have. Okay, dude. You could have at least cleaned up the place. Ugh. Dear oh dear. Oh, whatever.
If you get me the logbook, I'll have proof of Shattershield's treachery.
Well, considering you mentioned that, I've got the logbook.
How did you get it? No, never mind. I probably shouldn't know. I see. It looks like Severus has been traveling to Dawnstar to meet with a pirate crew there. Get to Dawnstar and see what you can find out about these rogues. I'd wager they won't be too far from the tavern. Try to find out where their fortress is. The captain, Stig Saltplank, has to know something.
My thoughts exactly, but I have to go to Dawnstar? Ugh. Okay, well, if I am to get the favor of the Jarl, I'm gonna have to go through with this, so... I just don't really want to have to go off and... What are you staring at? Weirdo. So we have to go to Dawnstar, obviously, so... Oh, actually, I suppose whilst we're there, I do have to pick up another contract from the Night Mother. And also, I could possibly see if the East Empire Campy has more dwarven metal, so it's probably not going to be all that bad, right?
I love snow. It's so snowy.
It's also miserable, Lucy, and it's very cold and miserable. So is... Yeah, who do I... Because I would assume I can actually hire a boat from here, yes?
I can't tell what's colder here. The weather or the people?
Probably the people.
Looking to hire a boat?
Yes, I am.
I can take you to any port.
Okay, apparently I'm freezing. Right. Yeah, I really do hate having to wander... Well, I say wander around. Having to sail around the northern coast in this weather.
Another camp established. Shakar is pleased.
Okay, I would assume... Yes, I would assume that's Shakar then. Right, now just quickly before I get inside... Oh, do we have any more... Oh, yes. Oh, yes, indeed. Oh, yes. Okay, more Dwarven Bolts. Why not? I may as well take them. Dragon Priest Ashes. Okay. I'm not exactly sure where they got that from, but... Sure. Ancient Amulet of Sun. Prices are 10% better. Interesting, but... Oh! Yes, more Dwarven Metal! Yes! Absolutely all the... Yes. 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 And just... Oh, wait, no, money. I saw money. Money. I need all the money I can get. Yes, I do. Right, so do we have anything in here, perhaps? Really? Really? It's something, I guess, but only 37? Whatever, doesn't matter. Let's just get inside the inn and try and look for this Stig salt plank, I guess. This weather is absolutely awful. And worst of all, there's no Khajiit caravans here. Disappointing, indeed.
Take a seat and get the
beasts
cold
are the
out.
worst.
Come now, dearie. Surely we aren't all that bad.
Just leave me alone. I've brought your mead. Now drink it and shut your filthy mouths.
Oh, we've got other things in mind.
I did not mean to do that. Sorry, I'm just getting a bit of a bad feeling about these people.
Yum. A sweet roll never disappoints.
Okay, so I would assume you've had your afternoon tea, we'll call it, I guess. Anyway, speaking of food and eating. Right, so apparently one of these people is Stig Saltplank.
What are you looking at?
I'm just wondering, have you heard of a pirate crew called the Bloodhawkers? Because I've heard that you might know of them.
Ha! Heard of them? I've been captain in a crew of them for well on 9 years now. What's it to you?
Yes, I suppose I did hear of it, I guess. Lots of gold to be had, plundering ships. Apparently.
Aye, the war keeps the Empire and the locals too busy to worry about us. Halden calls it our golden age.
Who's Halden?
Our secret ingredient, if you will. A battle mage of fearsome cunning. Runs the Blood Hawkers and makes sure the battles end right side up.
Right, and where would I go to join up? Yes, I'm totally here to join. Yes.
Well, I can't just tell that to any skeever that washes up. From the look of you, I'm guessing you're more looking to cause some trouble for the Horkers.
I'm sorry. How would you know that? Do I have to beat it out of you? I don't think Alice is really interested in brawling. Would this happen to loosen your tongue, then?
Ah, I think that'll do just the trick. Halden will take my hide for this, but Skyrim's been feeling a bit confining lately. We draw counsel at Japhet's Folly. The fools in Windhelm won't go near it, which is fine by us. If you'll pardon me now, my crew needs gathering. Should be in Hammerfell before the other Hawkers know who let slip their secret.
Right, so Japhet's Folly it's called. That's where this Halden's at. Right, well, thank you for your cooperation. Yes, indeed. Now, actually, what time is it?
What are you looking at?
Yum. Sweet
What are
rolls
you
are
looking at?
irresistible.
Just try not to scoff them all. I keep telling you, but you never learn. Right, well, I'm thinking we'll probably stay here for the night.
So long as you come back
Although,
for me.
Should we be staying here with these people around? Well, I suppose you two are here, so...
Okay.
I suppose I don't
unwind
really have
while.
much to worry about. Okay, Stig is moving to the middle of the room. Oh, gods. Yeah, I get the feeling that this might not be possible. I do want my money back, though. Okay, child. Yeah, I get the feeling I may have to... Okay, I'm sorry, I'm actually carrying too much. Oh, God, I think the carry weight potion must have just worn off or something. Oh, God. Okay, I'm thinking before we do anything else, I might dump some stuff onto Shadowmere. I think that'll be best. Okay, getting close. Very close indeed. Right, well, I think I'm basically all done. No, I'm not. I'm not done here at all. Should probably go ahead and bathe first before doing anything
My mind
else.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Okay, thank you. Now,
Good
also,
day.
what is Stig doing?
Oh, do you need a room?
That's annoying.
I don't owe you money, do I?
No,
This is a
no,
local
you
favorite,
don't.
and one of the first
Well,
songs I
your
ever
captain
learned.
might, though.
Ragnar the Red. Oh, there once was a hero named
Okay, well, it's a
Ragnar
good thing
the
I'm
Red.
going down here then, because... God, that bard is the worst.
Adelaisa, I'm sorry.
Sorry isn't good enough, Orthus. There's a lot of gold at stake here, and sniveling isn't gonna get it back.
I've got a sharp woman on the job right now. She should be returning any moment.
This must be her, then. Finally, someone around here that can get things done. Since we're short on soldiers, you'll be coming with us too. No arguments.
What?
Anything else you want to say?
Whoa, sorry, Who are you? Who are you? And what am I coming along on? Okay, well, their leader is a battle mage named Hald... Sorry, what am I about to be a part of? I'm a little confused. You see, I mean, Okay, never mind. The leader is a battle mage named Haldin. I guess.
Haldin? I've heard of the man, but never guessed he'd join up with some pirates. This could be even more dangerous than I thought. Head to the ships. We'll plan the assault on the way.
What? What? I'm sorry, Did you set me up or something?
Give those pirates what for.
Okay, no. Why am I being a part of this assault? I didn't consent to this.
Need something?
Yes, I need to know why I am apparently a part of this assault. And why I wasn't able to, give my consent. It's very important, you see. Never mind.
Give those pirates what for.
Okay, yeah. Just out of curiosity, would you happen to know anything about this Haldin?
We used to think the pirates had an army of battle mages at their side. As it turns out, it was just one, Haldin. I've since learned more about him. The most dangerous sort of man. Quick to anger, but patient in exacting vengeance. He also has a fearsome control of destruction magic. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay, right. So he's probably very capable at throwing
Now, if you'll
around
excuse me.
fire, ice, and lightning. Okay, if we are to be assaulting an island that contains an extremely powerful battle mage, how many potions do I have? Do I have resist magic? Yes. Shock, frost, fire. Okay, good. I think I'm all good when it comes to resisting the elements. That still doesn't mean I'm going to like this. In fact, who's actually going to like it? But still, I expect to be heavily compensated for this. Okay? It's just, I would argue against her, but I doubt I really have that kind of authority, for lack of a better word, over her. Okay, well, apparently I'm to head to some ship now, apparently. Okay. Was that boat there before?
I wish the Nords, Argonians, and Dark Elves in Windhelm got along better.
I don't care. Go away. Is this the boat that we're supposed to be taking? Well, considering there's an Imperial soldier here, I would assume so, but...
I don't know if I've mentioned, but I really don't like it here.
Can you shut up? This is the headquarters of the Stormcloaks. Why is there an Imperial soldier just standing there without being shot at? Or stabbed? Okay, this is odd. Very odd. Hi.
You're the one who's coming to Japheth's Folly with us, right? You ready to go?
Apparently, yes. Well, I suppose really I don't have a choice, do I? Let's... Oh, actually, not just yet.
Well, hurry it up.
Yeah, sorry. Just excuse me for a moment. What poisons do I have? I would assume... Okay, plenty of these. Good. Okay, got one of those. Excellent. Okay, I think I should be all good on poisons, and I'll probably have to sell these off later. Okay, but I think I should be all good on potions, I do believe. Yes. Yes, I think I'm all good.
You're the one who's coming to Japheth's Folly with us, right? You ready to go?
Yes, I suppose.
All aboard.
Okay. Where? I see a tower. At least I think it's a tower. Where are the others? Inigo? Lucian? Did they really just abandon me? Did they only want me to come along? I wasn't really paying attention.
There are some that say the Dark Brotherhood is back, and stronger than ever. That they've made Dawnstar their home. Tell me, am I wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about, nor do I care. Okay, yeah.
Well, here we are, we think.
Yeah, okay, have we reached Japheth's Folly?
Hard to say. The weather's taken a bit of a turn here. Halden's been known to obscure his hideaways with magic. If we take care of him, the way should be clear to properly assault the island.
Okay, and I take it that's my job to take care of Halden, isn't it?
You've shown yourself useful so far. All these lunks are too afraid of Halden to head in before the fog's cleared. So, if you're willing to perform one more service for the company, we could put this matter behind us for good. Take out Halden, and we'll handle the rest.
Okay, right. So I just have to kill Halden, and all of you will just kill everybody else, yes? I would assume that's
there were wolves on
the plan. On the roads up north. I'm sorry, do you know where we are? It appears Alice is completely alone on this mission. How unfortunate for her. How unfortunate indeed. But of course, you know, Alice could summon an Inigo, but I think she prefers to do that once she's on the island. So I'm thinking for the moment, well, I guess drop off here without breaking our legs. Right. It's just Alice wishes that she knows the muffle spell. Because I get the feeling, well, Alice gets the feeling that it'll probably be kind of useful right about now. Now, the thing is... Look, there's people over there. But yeah, is there possibly like a secret way in or something? Because I'm not sure if going around that way is a good idea, because it's still broad daylight out. Okay, right. I get the feeling that this is probably the way in. Probably. Okay, unfortunately the night vision's still on. Excellent. An ore. Interesting. Okay, crab. Okay, 2 crabs. Okay, right. I'm kind of thinking I might possibly go back outside for a second and summon in Inigo. Because I get the feeling I'll probably be needing her about... Now, what? Okay, ow, 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 ow. Okay, it's... sunset. Honestly, that's pretty good timing. Yes, it is. Okay, right, well, let's just get Inigo here. Okay, whoa. Okay, hi. Hello. Why didn't you come with me?
Are you okay?
Not really.
It seems Mr. Dragonfly can be quiet when he wants to be.
Okay, that's great. But, in case you don't know, apparently we're having to infiltrate this fort that's currently above us. So, yeah. In this case... Okay, dude.
Attacking when I feel the need.
No, 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 no.
I will try to be unaggressive.
Okay, thank you, but could you please possibly... follow? Have you... Oh. Okay, give me a moment. Inigo, what are you doing? I said to follow. Okay? Stay by me. And yes, the water's obviously quite cold. Okay. Right, I kind of want to stay quiet around here for the moment. And also, these are some very dark-looking rocks. But yeah, I do kind of want to stay quiet for the moment. Just don't want to cause too much of a commotion with these mud crabs in case somebody comes down here. So I don't know if there's anybody around. Okay, okay, in fact, I'm thinking Inigo, Inigo, Inigo. Oh my god. Okay, boots are getting soggy. You just stay here.
I will be here when you return.
Yes, just stay there for the moment. Whilst I... Get him. Okay. Back into the darkness. Okay, yes, pretty dark. Okay, you're just digging into the snow again. That's completely fine. And you can just... apparently go deeper into the snow, apparently. Okay. I think we're good.
With you.
I think we're good. Right. So far, no humans. Okay, nice. Yeah, no people around here. I see bricks. Right, I think... No, you.
What is the plan?
Go down there. Yeah, just stay there.
I will be here.
Good. Good, because I get the feeling, like I said, we're about to be coming across actual people. Okay, there's a crab. Why is there a crab there? Okay. Now, the thing is, can it still detect me whilst it's... Stay still. Okay. Yes, this crab like their pets? Yeah, like were those crabs their pets or something? Because I get the feeling they might have been. Okay, we have one actual human being around here. How interesting. Right, well, you can just quickly...
Lucky hit.
Heal over, thank you. Please keel over. Okay, keel down, keel down. Okay. Okay. Well, obviously, these guys are probably going to be quite tough. I was kind of hoping for that to be a little bit more effective, but of course, there's people that just seem to be fairly resistant to my bloody poisons. Okay. That was weird. Okay. Right. Let's just see what's behind this. Actually, not quite yet. Okay, yeah, we'll check it out just a sec. Let's just make sure that Inigo's with us. Inigo? Inigo? Inigo, where did you... There you are. Thank you. Please try to stay by me. That'll be much appreciated. Oh, actually, considering it is nearly the evening, in fact, well, it is the evening, I'm wondering if I should possibly get dressed into my Nightingale armor. But it's just, I'd have to get undressed back into this outfit right after I've dealt with Halden. Probably. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Never mind. I think I'll just have myself a little bit of food. Bit of a quick late dinner. Okay. I'm just kind of hoping that there aren't people directly in front of us. So far there isn't.
Come back safe.
I will try to. Oh, no, actually, just to quickly check. Yes. Yes, indeed. I do have the shadow cloak. Okay, I hear someone talking. I would assume probably not much around here. No. Just want to get this Halden out the way. Honningbrew mead. That's interesting. Didn't that meadery shut down a while ago due to a certain incident? Hello? Interesting. Interesting trap you have set up here. Okay. The darkness into the darkness.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's.
Okay.
Won't get one rusty septum from me.
Alright, then he turns around. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I'll just kill him right here. Don't really want to waste time with poisons. Just in case I somehow completely fail it. I mean, nowadays I'm pretty good at pickpocket, but just don't want to risk it, because he is also moving a lot, of course. There's one person there. How dark is it? It's pretty dark here, I suppose. Ah, okay, you have to really turn back over here. Really? Okay, thank you. So, do we have anybody else? I think it's just the one bandit hanging about. But of course, I do have to be careful of anybody through there. Okay, I think she's moving. She's indeed moving. Okay. Stay still. Okay. Right, am I possibly... Never mind. Never mind. I'll just be a bit more patient, shall I? Maybe I'll just stay here, wait for her to come back. Just gonna try and be patient and be sensible. Those are two principles I stand by. Always. Okay. Right, so you're gonna turn around, and hopefully I'll try one of these. Bit of quick paralysis, just to make sure you stay down. Oh! You died from it. Interesting. The last bandit didn't quite kill from my other poison. Interesting. Okay, well, let's just get Inigo over here. I'm ready to pounce. Why am I ready to pounce? How odd. I don't know why, but that pouncing ability is quite confusing to me. Very confusing. Because the thing is about the, I forgot what the perk was called.
I will be here when you return.
But yeah, I did actually have to, well, I had to use a console command to take the perk away and then reacquire the perk via the console. That's how I fixed it the first time when this problem arose. It's very annoying. But now anyways, let's just try and focus here. Stuff. Interesting stuff. Requires a key. Oh, that goes out to Skyrim, I get the feeling. Well, I'm feeling a draft. We'll just say that. And also it's just sort of my thief senses tingling. Getting the feeling that the door's locked. Okay, let's just try and focus. Try and focus. Okay, I don't think anybody's around. So I think we're fine to just take care of him quickly. And nobody else here. Okay, good. So I think it's just the one guy patrolling around this tower. Good to know. I'm just kind of hoping this'll all be worth it. Just hoping that I can sway Ulfric Stormcloak to like me a little bit more. course, probably shouldn't entirely rely on this. He's probably going to want more from me than just being able to receive shipments and send out shipments. What was that? What in Oblivion was that?
Just need one good haul.
Okay. Who's around here?
Gonna start keeping a knife at my boot. Time to get disarmed.
Okay, here's someone over there, I think. At least I think there's somebody there. I see movement. I see movement. Okay, as I thought. Right.
Mead. Kill him to get some beer every now and then.
Soldier.
Stupid bees and that stupid honey.
Oh. Ah, I get the feeling you're Halden. Ooh, hello. Interesting. Right, well, it was
Kill him. He talks to me like that again.
That's a jug. I
Kill
was
him while
looking
he's
at a
sleeping.
jug.
Ooh, poisonous meat. See how he likes that.
Poison his mead. Actually, that's an interesting idea. What if I started poisoning people's food and drinks? Oh, that is a much more inconspicuous way of assassinating people. Why do you have hawker meat on you? Never mind. Never mind. Right. Well, you, Mr. Halden, are about to feel... well... okay, well... not very good. We'll just put it that way. Dwarven boots. Oh, ring of distillation. Interesting. Right, well, I would assume he's now deceased. Ooh. Might sell that. I might sell that. I'm now tired. Not good. Not good. Indeed. Oh, actually, that probably would mean the assault is about to start. Now that Holden's dead. Okay, well, let's just try and find Inigo. And probably clear the rest of the place out. Is that smoke? That looks like... oh, gods! Okay, right. Okay, right, so I would assume the assault has begun. Good to know, I guess. I'm surprised I haven't heard anything. I would assume this entire fort is soundproof. Somehow. Okay, right, there's a couple of people just hanging about. Right, well, you just
I
stay
will be
here.
here when you return.
Will do. Right, well, I get the feeling I may have to use a little bit of invisibility here. Some women, seriously, some women just don't know when to cover up fully. I mean, it's also bloody cold, madam. It's very cold. Right, so can I possibly... nope. Nope. Nope, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay, well, let's just take you out. Okay, that's a big axe.
Hello, who's there?
No one's here. Okay, apparently that didn't kill you in one shot. Interesting. Alright, well, at least. Yeah, probably should have guessed as much. Probably saw my shoulders or my bright red hair over his shoulders or something. That's what I would assume happened. Okay, Right, well I did see what looked like a fairly interesting statuette, but just give me a moment. Ooh! Scroll of Mayhem. I like the look of that scroll. Yes, I do. A lot of hawk meat. Right. A Jade Lady. Hello. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Okay, well, let's just try not to take too long here. Just want to quickly make sure that there's nothing else of value here. Oh, hello. Okay, shh.
Come back safe.
Yeah, just stay right there. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Ew. Nigo, could you possibly clear the rest of the webs out?
Okay.
Thank you. Oh, God.
Here.
They're flying everywhere, Inigo. They're flying everywhere. Okay. Oh. Japheth's journal. A Skyrim sword. Okay. Interesting. And Japheth's journal. Okay, well, I get the feeling this is Japhet here for some reason. I don't know why, but I get the feeling it is. And apparently I can't take his helmet. Honestly, that could have been a fairly interesting... Oh, this master. Yeah, it could have been a fairly interesting item to pick up. Yes, it could have been. Or unless maybe Japhet has treasure hidden in here? Revel. Exposure is reduced by 30 for 30 seconds. Okay. Could possibly read that. And bashing deals 15% more damage. Not particularly useful, but it's valuable. Now we have Japhet's journal. A smaller band than was expected joined with me departing Dawnstar. Apparently the local word is that this island is unfit for any sort of habitation, owing to spirits and ill-favored weather. No matter, more space for the loyal few, though the building of the citadel may prove to be time-consuming. The first winter was difficult. Winter. Did I say winter? The first winter was difficult. With the abandonment of many men and women to return to their families on the mainland, a culling of the herd. Let us lose the faithless, the weak, and those who lack the fortitude to persevere, if I can actually read. The stories of ghosts inhabiting this place are just stories. They frighten away more of those who would weep like children when their shadows flicker in the firelight. Me and my closest remain ever vigilant. I find little need for additional company. The cold and winds seem to finally have driven off the last of those who would fancy themselves to be my compatriots. I have no need of their indolence. Let those who look upon Japhet's fortress be afraid and know the great man who conquered the accursed island. Now even my more trusted go-betweens have stopped making their regular deliveries of food and supplies to the fortress. I must now become self-sufficient, farm the land as my father did. The rocks are unyielding and my grain grows short, but I will not abandon my greatest creation. I will weather the storm and fend off the ghosts and bite into the wind such that all might sing songs of my great settlement. I'm starting to think the stories of the ghosts may have a kernel of truth to them, or else it's simply the hunger talking. The ghosts are speaking to me now. The more of this ice moss that I eat, the more clearly I can hear them. Right, and that's totally not just you going insane. They are telling me it was a mistake to come here as if I didn't know that already. Or maybe that's just your subconscious. Okay, well there you go. Oh gods help me. There you go. There you go. Obviously he eventually lost it. Good to know.